What's good? What's good? It's your man Servant K. Tell you what it do, and it's the Fuck the Government podcast. Where's my goddamn guitar? Shouts out to everybody. Hope y'all can hear me, dog. My phone acting up. So hope everybody can hear me. Shouts out to everybody coming through. It's your man Servant K. Tell you what it do. It's the Fuck the Government podcast, episode 29. My second longest running series in this bitch. What's good? Shout out to Jada Mindset, better known as Jordan Ankle Universe. Shouts out to Jay in the building. It's the Fuck the Government podcast, and you know we gotta get it in. You know we gotta get it in. Strike party. Supreme Overlord Herlander. Taking down the government. I can't wait till the boys come back on where they actually take down the government, because like that's in the book. It's in the comic book where, you know, like Homelander and a team of a whole bunch of soups just obliterated the government. I am the Herlander. Only thing missing is the bitch shooting titty milk at me, dog. That's the only thing missing, y'all. That's the only thing missing. But we need to get off into some rapid fire news before we I was supposed to do the rapid fire news on the HHN, but shit, I ain't really had time. Shout out. I was beating the fuck out of a heavy bag like it was the government. Ah, shit, that's what's up. Keep your training up. Keep your training up. Because I need a motherfucking shit. I think I need to buy me some weights and shit. It's time to get my weight set. I need to get that motherfucking Chuck Norris Total Gym, or motherfucker go to my homeboy house. That motherfucker, that's gonna buy his. That nigga got a punching bag, he got a motherfucking speed bag, and like 2 different weight sets in that motherfucker. So I'm like, shit, nigga, let me get one of them bitches. Nigga, how much? Right. No Diddy, that sounds crazy. You beating the bag. Gotta say no Diddy. Nigga, fuck P. Diddy, nigga. My nigga. This nigga got everybody saying no Diddy, bro. You're talking about a wave that changed the game, nigga. Talking about a trend of all trends. Niggas are saying no Diddy. Niggas that know Diddy saying no Diddy. No Diddy. Did you hear the motherfucking new Cassidy song, nigga? Cassidy went in, my nigga. Did you hear that shit? Dog, Cassidy is the freestyle king, nigga. That nigga went in on that bitch. That nigga went in, dog. It's called No Diddy, bro. And this nigga play on words was just amazing. It was better than Slim Shady, gold hair like Jane Brady. Nigga, it was better than M shit. But M just said a line, you know, in the song. You know, but what Cassidy did was expanded on how Eminem did the wordplay in his bar. The way Cassidy wordplay is like, it's just like, how the fuck did a nigga do some shit like this? You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect a real master, a master of ceremony. That's what the MC mean. We are masters of ceremony. Not only that, I'm also listening to Lupe new shit. Lupe Fiasco. Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, go. Nigga, that's when I first heard him. And I was like, I like the beat. It's laid back, you know. And I ain't really think nothing of him. I'm talking about, I fully slept on Lupe. I slept on Lupe. Nigga. When I heard Lupe again, years later, he was beefing with one of my Detroit artists, Royce the 5'9". And Royce the 5'9" is a fucking lyricist. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck Lupe gonna do to motherfucking Royce? I heard Lupe, nigga. I forgot the name of the fucking track. I think it's like CTR or some other shit. Nigga, this nigga Lupe is a monster. This nigga, if Lupe go in his fucking bag, it's over. Nigga. Nigga. Lupe is a beast on the mic. You know, I slept on B.O.B. You know, when I first heard that airplanes and nice guys and shooting stars, I'm like, I could really use a bitch right now, but I could really use a wish right now. But I was like, you know what? It's catchy and it's some soundtrack shit. So I was like, all right, it's just another, I guess like a pop rap type shit. That's the vibe that I got. But like, I didn't know that like that was becoming a genre of music at the time. Pop rap. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is pop rap? What the fuck is a pop rap? And then I heard that beautiful girls all over. And I was like, okay, another B.O.B. track. I was like, it's kind of catchy. It sounds like some shit that would play after the end of a romantic comedy movie. As soon as it go off, the credits roll like beautiful girls, and then B.O.B. start rapping. So I slept on that shit. So one day, I'm listening to the radio. I think my sister had like the radio in the window. And I was about to ask her something, but she wasn't there. So I stayed in her room, looked out the window, and then it was like, we got B.O.B. on WJLB and all this shit. And I'm like, B.O.B.? The nigga that made the airplanes a nice guy shit? I'm like, the fuck? He on WJLB? What the fuck he talking about? Well, I don't know if it's WJLB because we got like 2 rap stations over here. But like at the time, I think it was WJLB. But it was like, yo, B.O.B. bust a freestyle. I swear to God, it was one of the coldest freestyles I ever fucking heard in my life. At that time. I think it was like 2009-ish, 2010-ish. Like whenever B.O.B. came out, I think he came out around 2009, 2010. He came out around the same time Kendrick first came out. So I was like, okay, this nigga B.O.B. cold. Because right after that, this nigga did some shit with motherfucking T.I. and Lil Wayne called We Still in This Bitch. He did some shit with Tech N9ne and Hopsin called Psycho. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to follow you. I got my eye on you, B.O.B. for sure. Pause. So then, we supposed to be talking about the Fuck the Government podcast, but fuck it, nigga. I'm supposed to get to some rapid fire news, right? Hold on, wait a minute. You said Lupe or Kendrick? Lupe or Kendrick? Real shit. I'm going with Lupe. But it's only by a small margin, though. It's only by a small margin. Just only by a small margin. Lupe wins. Lupe wins. Only by a small margin. But Lupe is more lyrical. But one thing about Kendrick is more creative. He's more creative and unique. And Kendrick do got a bag that he go in and go ham. He also got the like he just like me, like he could change the tone up and the frequency in his voice. He could go 2-3 different styles in the motherfucking verse like me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's like some people are masters of double entendres. Some people are masters at wordplay. Some people are master at chaining words together. Some people are master at storytelling, and some people are masters of horrorcore, like M, for M to actually break into the game with horrorcore mixed with rap, nigga, the shit is fucking amazing still, because nobody really wanted that shit on the radio at the time. But Kendrick is cold. How dare you choose Lupe? How you feel about J. Cole style body of work? J. Cole is pretty cool. He got a laid back style. And certain songs I do like. I just can't remember. You know, but like when I first heard him, he was doing that, yeah. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. But that song was kind of cold. I forgot who was J. Cole and was it Trey Songz or some shit? Yeah. Yeah. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Like, what the fuck? But I liked it, the flow. And like, yes, the beat is kind of funny though, but like I kind of dig it a little bit, you know. So, oh yeah, and I think J. Cole got a song called like "The Neighbors Think I'm Selling Dope." That song was pretty cool. I fucks with that. But the coldest nigga out of all them, shit, the Lupe, Kendrick, and Cole, I'll go with Lupe for sure. Lupe got a new track called Cake. I don't like the title. I'm gonna just get that out the way. That's the only thing I really don't like about the fucking track is the title. It's called Cake. You know, he could have just named it something freestyle or like freestyle #1 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It could, something better than Cake. All right. But I understand why he called it Cake, and I understand inside of the hook and inside of the verses. I understand, but still, I would have never chose that fucking title. But real shit. Hold on, about to get off into some shit real quick. Got the rapid fire news. Got some headlines. Need to cover some headlines and shit. And then we're gonna get off into the nitty gritty. Now, I only got like maybe like a couple hours left, maybe like 3 hours. No, I think like 2 hours and some change left. So I gotta try to make this count. I gotta try to make this work. But where's the but my shit restarts back to 20 hours on the 22nd. So like if I run out of minutes on this bitch, I got 2 days to get all my shit back. So I'm gonna try to push this to an hour and a half. If it hit the 2 hour mark, I'm gonna have to be like, all right, I'm out. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta type it in. Shouts out to everybody coming through. God damn, I hate this fucking phone, man. This phone ain't shit. So how y'all day? It's motherfucking in the mid 60s in Detroit. I'm like, nigga, they got the weather dominator on in this bitch. I almost wanted to turn my heat on. I was like, fuck that. Let me save money. Nigga better motherfucker throw a hoodie on. Wrap up in a motherfucking blanket. But
Mike Rogers is ready to serve
this shit right here.
A fighter who will curb inflation, secure the border.
You know we gotta play this first. Let's get this out the way. Let's get this out the way.
I think Vince McMahon's gonna win this match and shave Donald Trump's head. Give me a hell yeah. If you think Donald Trump's going to win this match and shave Vince McMahon's head, give me a hell yeah.
More than 95%.
You know, Donald, I don't think you and me have been formally introduced yet. My name's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you're standing in my ring. If you're standing in my ring, what I say goes. Do you understand that? You don't have to answer that because I hope you understand that. That's a good-looking tie you got there. You doing okay? Look a little stiff. Glad to have you here. You know, lately, Donald, I've been seeing you on a little TV show, and all the only thing you got to say is telling people you're fired. Let me tell you something. You're not going to tell Stone Cold Steve Austin he's fired because he don't work for you. He's never going to work for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think it's only fair that you give a man fair warning. So I'm going to break it down to you like this. Donald, in this ring, don't get under my skin. Don't rub me the wrong way. Don't ruffle my feathers. Basically, long story short, I'm telling you not to piss me off. Because if you do piss me off, I'll whip your ass. Now look at me when I'm talking to you. Because I've done my research on you.
I've done my research on you. Look at the adjustment bureau trying to fuck up my live. Look at the adjustment bureau. Nigga, no one has this fucking number. No one has this number. And plus, you know what? I'm glad that shit stopped. That was the adjustment bureau trying to call a nigga. They say I meant he was at the DNC. The Democratic National Convention? Are you telling me Stone Cold Steve Austin was there? My phone just motherfucking confirmed some shit. Was he there for real? Because I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look that shit up. I think you joking. No, I was asking. Okay, he was asking. Shit, nigga, I don't think so. And plus, Stone Cold from Texas. So by default, he would be at Trump's spot, you know, if he was on that political side. But I don't know Stone Cold's political views on anything, on some real shit. I need to look that up. I need to look it up.
Worth $1 billion, $2 billion, $3 billion, $4 billion, $5 billion, $6 billion, $7 billion, $8 billion. You piss me off, I'll open up an $8 billion can of whoop ass and serve it to you, and that's all I got to say about that.
For real. And that's how I feel about motherfucking Trap. I have to play that Stone Cold. The Rock is sell out. He on the Kalama side. He on Kamala side, Kalama. Nigga said Kalama. Nigga, everybody getting that bitch name wrong. Yo, fuck the spell check. It don't matter, nigga. Everybody saying that bitch name wrong. Kamala, Camilla, Camel Toe, nigga, all that shit. Some bitches calling her Camille. But rapid fire news. And then we're gonna get off into the meat and potatoes of this shit. Get this Fuck the Government podcast over with. Nah. What the fuck? Okay, let's see something. Okay, here we go. Rapid fire news. Number one. Nigga. Klaus Schwab is on the cover of this. The WEF memo outlines a plot to roll out Sharia law and legalize P. Diddy activity in Western nations. Say that one more time. The WEF memo outlines a plot to roll out Sharia law. If you don't know what Sharia law is, that's that shit over there in the Middle East. They shit. It's Sunnis and Shiite type activity. Man, me and my OGs used to talk about this back in 06, 07. Like, man, you know, but they're trying to legalize P. Diddy activity in the Western nations. And I want to talk about this briefly because there are people trying to put laws in place to not say that these P. Diddy files, yep, that's the new word, P. Diddy files, these P. Diddy files can get a pass. You know, they're trying to pass laws to protect these motherfuckers. And it makes sense because most of the motherfuckers in Hollywood are on that same motherfucking bullshit. So, yeah, it's really to protect the elites and the motherfucking celebrity and the motherfucking weirdos, you know, that's out there in your motherfucking neighborhoods that you should just eradicate on your own. And just like leave a note next to him, like this guy did such and such to such and such, and this is the guy y'all was looking for. That's all over the news. So I did God's work. I did God's work, nigga. Next, German police began raiding homes of citizens who share non-mainstream content online. Meaning niggas like me. If I was over there in Germany talking shit against the German government, guess what? My house getting fucking raided. There's other countries that's doing shit to niggas for a Facebook post. I got fired for being on Instagram for 5 minutes. So yeah. But they implement our shit in 2011. Be careful. If you're working at a job, your job HR department is watching your social fucking media. Every social media you sign into. So somehow the FBI or CIA is talking to your job because you are anti-government or anti-corporation, anti-establishment, just anti-everything. You know, you are an influence. Even you may not have as much subscribers or followers as the nigga that got millions online, but your word can influence a motherfucker to get some shit done. It's called COINTELPRO, and COINTELPRO is still active, and they are the ones that's paranoid. They the ones that wrote this shit down. They the ones that said they afraid of a black messiah rising from poverty and uniting the people and taking back the fucking land, destroying the fucking government. They said that shit. They are scared of me. But I tell people, I'm just one of many that hate this fucking government. All I need to do is just click the fuck up with the right fucking people. That's it. Once I click up with the right fucking people, it's over. That's why I'm blocked, deleted, demonetized, shadow banned. I'm on my second channel right now because this could probably get my first channel deleted completely. So at the end of the day, I'm treading fucking lightly. But over here, I got no strikes. I could risk it. I don't give a fuck. Let's dance. And where's that banner at? We still smoking on a Susan pack, my nigga. But it'll be a better pack if she still ran YouTube. It's a light pack. But we still smoking on a Queen pack, nigga. Where's that fucking shit at? There you go. Neil, come on and play, you bitch ass nigga. You run this shit now. I wouldn't be surprised if Neil Mohan had her way, and that whole she had I guess some type of fucking cancer. But let me tell you something. There's hardly no motherfucking outrage about this shit, man. Motherfuckers did not like her because this bitch fucked up YouTube. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Why should we care what happened to Susan Wojcicki? You blocked, deleted, demonetized us. You got rid of niggas that had great fucking channels for no reason, no explanation. Y'all motherfucking create new rules under our fucking nose, and we don't find out until after we get the strike. It's like, nigga, when did y'all make this new shit? Nigga, my strikes come from old videos. It was never recent videos that I just got done doing. It's like if y'all change the fucking policy, then don't touch the old videos. You know? And send niggas memos or emails that y'all changed some shit. But there's YouTube motherfucking channels, then you know that, yeah, nigga, these motherfuckers doing shit under our fucking nose. 80% of the shit is ran by bots that's scanning your page, and whatever they don't like, they gonna fuck you over on it. Simple as that. There is nobody behind the desk watching your shit, making sure that you on point. So fuck YouTube and every other social media platform that's out there. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to his platform. He got great content. And everybody that comes to the panel has great fucking content. If it wasn't for this content, I would have never knew about any other underground artist that's out there doing their thing as a real true MC. There ain't no whack rappers over there. These are lyrical monsters. You know what I'm saying? Masters of ceremony. We are true over here. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG and the Mod Squad, nigga. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to everybody. That's his message. And I want to spread that message over here too. Like, share, and subscribe to everybody. He the truth. OG in the game. Shit, nigga, like when the revolution start, he already armed and ready. You feel me? When the shit goes down, he's already ready. You feel me? We need to get on that level. Get your freedom tools up. All right. But like back to the German police beginning raiding homes of citizens who share non-mainstream content. Yeah. Motherfuckers in Germany is on hit. Damn. Now can I say that over here? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got no stripes. They on some Hitler 2.0 shit over there in Germany right now, locking up niggas for posts. So y'all better arm up over there. Next on the motherfucking rapid fire news, which is not rapid fire at all. I'm supposed to be going through this shit. Klaus Schwab, hashtag Easy Bugs, hashtag the nigga that said you will own nothing and be happy. Hashtag fuck that nigga. Hashtag WEF. So they got the end of the day, nigga. It say Klaus Schwab said era of shock events and is coming ahead of the 2024 election. What the fuck you got to do? What's going on over here, bitch? Ain't you over there in Davos, Switzerland, nigga? Ain't you over there, nigga? A fucking unelected motherfucker that got control of the fucking world, and we still tripping over this fucking president. Hashtag who's running the country? We need those t-shirts out. Remember, nigga, Joe Biden said, I am not running no more. I'm dropping out through a tweet. Nigga, through a post. We have not seen this nigga since. Who is running the fucking country right now? Hashtag shadow government. Hashtag deep state. Hashtag nigga, wake the fuck up, nigga. This shit is ran by murderers, liars, and thieves. Can y'all see it now? I'm still seeing niggas wearing masks. I'm like, oh shit, you followed the brainwash motherfuckers that told you to put it on. Now that they told you that the shit don't work and they tell you don't need to wear it no more, why do you still wear it? It's like, goddamn, nigga, the sheeple. I'm gonna have fucking fun when this shit go down. Nigga, target practice like a motherfucker. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG with the thumbs up. You already know. Jay with the fire. Philly OG. Always got my respect. He played my music as well. Real one for life, for sure, for sure. Shouts out to everybody. But Klaus Schwab is saying the era of shock events. It's like, what do you mean by shock events? What's a shocking event? Okay, possible 9/11 attack. That's a shocking event. Like an earthquake in a major city. That's a shocking event. Or maybe an attempt on a president's life. That's a shocking event, but it got to be real this time, not that fake bullshit. Because ain't no way in fuck someone died, and we still haven't heard who died. Like, somebody died there. Who? Who? We don't even hear their families. Usually, their families will be on the news. Nobody family popped up. And besides, they really think you people are stupid, and like 90% of you motherfucking sheep are. If you're getting shot and there's people behind you, nigga, somebody's supposed to got hit. And if everybody hitting the deck, it ain't supposed to be a bitch with a cell phone keeping her eye on the action. She risking her head getting knocked off too. But fuck that, my cell phone is out. I want to see this. I'm about to go viral. But no, bitch, we used you as a point to let motherfuckers know that this shit was fake. Thank you, bitch, that kept your cell phone out. Like, bitch, you are better than a hot tour girl now. Like, bitch, you should go viral for that motherfucking cell phone. Nigga, that's what I want to know. What the fuck is on that cell phone? Nigga, she got the whole footage of Donald Trump and the Secret Service putting the fake blood on. Trump talking about, get my shoes, like a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Get my shoes. And then he threw up the power fist. The fuck out of here, nigga. All that was acting. Next on the motherfucking rapid fire news, ex-Google CEO is creating a powerful AI robotic war machines. God fucking damn. See, I have robot phobia, and I just got over that. Maybe like a couple years ago. See, even the phone agrees. That's how you know I'm telling the truth, nigga. That's called confirmation and synchronicity. But just for them to have ex-Google CEO is creating powerful AI robotic war machines. And then I thought about the incident that happened over there. I don't know if it was over there in China or Japan. 5 robots escaped, killed some scientists. They took down 4. 1 is still on the loose right now. No one is talking shit. No one is saying shit about that. There is a robot on the fucking loose. He's probably scrolling through everything to get every piece of information, or maybe he's on some movie shit like, oh my God, is I'm alive, is I'm real, or some shit. He probably with a chick. They probably being chased right now by government officials we haven't even heard of, on some blacklist shit, on some PMC shit. What's PMC? Private Military Corps. So we don't know what the fuck going on right now. But now they talk about AI robots. But we got to go to what's reality. They got this Sophia robot. They gave a robot citizenship. They're treating this robot like it's a fucking human. AI war machines. A nigga just motherfucking married a sex doll. Nigga just married a sex robot. These are going to be the machines that's going to kill us all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So look up Hanson Robotics. Look up Amego Electronic Arts. Look them up. I'm not going to just motherfucker just say this shit for nothing. They just motherfucker made a dog-ass hairline. So I'm just going back to all the shit that I motherfucking researched on and bring it back out there because I don't want y'all to forget, because y'all must have forgot. Nigga, on some Roy Jones shit. Shouts out to CJ. CJ! What up, though, bro? Charles Johnson in the building. You know, we're in the building on the rapid fire news shit. We doing this before. Oh shit, I'm at 32 minutes. I gotta motherfucking push through. I gotta push through. But man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay, next. We got Russia claims U.S. is on the path to total censorship. Thank you, Vladimir Putin. Have you heard the term, the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Viva la Mother Russia. Put the vodka on ice. Victory is near those Zadania. Akuda vy spasiba. Ya nigga varu paruski. Y'all better learn y'all Russian now. Nigga, real shit. If you don't, it's a wrap. Nigga. But real shit, we need to learn Spanish because these motherfucking immigrants is infiltrating our neighborhoods. It's hard for a black man to get a goddamn house, but you can give a motherfucking immigrant one to fix up and live in it for free. Kiss my ass. These motherfuckers better learn some shit for the MS-13 being your motherfucking neighborhood, running your shit. Oh yeah, do you know there's a state? I forgot. The fucking immigrants took over 2 apartment buildings. So do you understand what I'm talking about? When these motherfuckers come to your hood, guess what? You can't speak their fucking language. You don't know what the fuck they saying when they sitting on a fucking porch and you coming out chilling with your friends and family and shit. You don't know what the fuck they saying or thinking or plotting against you. You better strap the fuck up and brush up on your fucking Spanish, nigga. Nigga, on some training day shit. And I never thought I'd have to bring that up. But yeah, nigga, you better learn that shit. Your ass will be him the fuck up. They just got 2 apartment buildings on lock on some New Jack City shit. But I know it's a lot more violent because we live in reality. And these motherfuckers coming from Venezuela. Oh yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna always bring up this ad. Days like the Venezuela crime rate has went down. Yeah, because y'all put the criminals over here. Hashtag fuck the government, nigga. Nigga, this is a Fuck the Government podcast, episode 29, second longest running shit on YouTube. Nigga, let's go. But Russia claims that U.S. is on the path of total censorship. And every time Vladimir Putin speaks about us, he always calls the U.S. out. He always talking about, nigga, what the fuck we doing? Nigga, we are the reason of the motherfucking NATO. Nigga, get motherfuckers in the NATO to push up on the Russian border. Russia like, yo, nigga, back the fuck up. You pushing up on my border. I don't want to have to fuck you up. But the United States and the rest of the other NATO nations that got pulled in said, fuck you. So Russia like, okay, they didn't want to listen. We gonna took Georgia, took Crimea, took Ukraine, took some shit before motherfuckers, some other shit. Stop fucking with Russia. Nigga, simple. Nigga, Edward Snowden, the nigga that said, I always feel like somebody's watching. Nigga told the American people that the government is watching you. The government and the media labeled him a traitor. Edward Snowden is in Russia right now. Not held captive. He over there chilling. Because he know the United States ain't gonna go over there and try to grab him. Or try to do anything. They like, yo, nigga, like, he ain't doing nothing but saying the same shit that we said about y'all. Nigga, fuck the United States. Be lucky we ain't fuck y'all up yet. On some real shit. Russia could do it if they want to. Nigga, there's a game called Freedom Fighters, nigga, where they actually did it. Nigga, play the game. It's a classic. Shouts out to Sean in the building. What up, though? Nigga, Ouija, are you with me? From Cleveland, nigga. Shouts out to Cleveland in the building. Bone Thugs and Harmony in this bitch. Oh yeah, nigga, like that was a great live, nigga. Be you alone. Great bill, nigga. We was on that bitch for like 2.5 hours. And then I still went live for another 2 hours. And that's your fault. You were low key for it, nigga. I was like, yo, nigga, man, you ain't doing shit else. Get on the live. I was like, yo, you right, nigga. Whoa. You already know. Yeah, man. Because I was about to wrap it up. I was about to wrap that shit up, B. And y'all was like, nah, nigga, go live. I was like, fuck it, nigga, HHL. Let's get it. Yep. Squad is in the building. We got the squad in the building. Be on the second channel. I gotta build this shit. I got like maybe like I think I got like 33 subs. You gotta get off that 33, nigga. That's that Illuminati Freemason confirmed, nigga. I gotta get off that 33, man. I gotta get off that 33, man. But next on the list, we got Kamala Harris vows to release all criminal illegal aliens into society on day one. I'm gonna say that one more fucking time, nigga. This is motherfucking rapid fire news, and this is a headline. Nigga, Kamala Harris vows to release all criminal illegal aliens into society on day one. Wasn't I just talking about the immigrant? Nigga, you see this shit? But what I see is clear. I see cannon fodder. You feel me? The government do not want us to go to their cribs. They do not want us to go to the White House. You know they got the White House barricaded, nigga? And they talk about for possible civil war. Like, what? No, nigga. I know who y'all really afraid of. Y'all really afraid of the American people really riling up. And y'all heard the jokes. If the blacks and the hillbillies come together, it's over. Nigga. Nigga, y'all want that civil war to be black versus white. That shit didn't work. Y'all killed a shitload of black people to get this done. Men, women, and children. Damn, couldn't start the race war. Fuck it, bring in the immigrants. No more money for you. And they came out everywhere. Start taking all of the resources off our tax dollars and off this bullshit. All that shit. All this shit that, bro. These abandoned houses in your neighborhoods, guess what? They're being fixed up by the immigrants. And they're moving in. These dilapidated homes, they either getting flattened or they get moved in by the immigration. Nigga, I live in Detroit, the toilet of America. Nigga, there's a shitload of shit. Shit on top of shit. Here. And these immigrants coming this bitch and making this house look like a goddamn mansion. Like, nigga. Fred Hampton bought Blacks in the Hillbilly. And the movie The Spook Who Sat by the Door, you know, the motherfucking leader of the group, he had some white folks in his camp. You know, he used the white folks to go hit the bank. You know what I'm saying? And he used the niggas to motherfucking like train to do the hood shit, motherfucking take the hood in the military bases. Yeah, nigga, shit gotta get real, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm talking about hitting up a military base. Who with me? Yeah. But it ain't gonna be no just niggas that don't know how to shoot. That nigga trained these motherfuckers. This is why I love that movie so much. This nigga infiltrated the CIA, mastered everything they taught him, went back to the hood and started the revolution, nigga. The only thing that was fucked up about the movie was he tried to get his homeboy in it. And his homeboy was a cop, you know. Now, he already had cops on the payroll. He should have never went to his homeboy. It was like, nigga, like, let that nigga stay in the dark. Y'all just smoke, drink, and fuck hoes and talk shit. Like, whenever y'all have a day off, doing whatever the fuck y'all doing. But, like, trying to bring him in, you know, was a problem because the nigga was dedicated to the badge, dedicated to the law. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's either you're black or you're blue. That's what they say. It's either you're black or you're blue. You know? You know, it's like a brotherhood and shit and that shit. You know, and I showed y'all the motherfucking, you know, the audio of the secret cop meetings. Nigga, they hired these crazy individuals to fuck niggas up on purpose. And plus, if anybody go back to when the cops was formed, these are slave catchers and night watch. So don't expect for it to be a good cop if their job is to catch a slave, which is you. I'm not a slave. As long as you work and pay taxes, you are a fucking slave. If you working for anyone, you are a fucking slave. Get it through your fucking head, Neo. You are a fucking slave so they can turn your body into this. A battery, a food source, an energy source. We can motherfucking use a shitload of analogies here. But it is what it is. Neo, come out to play. I still got that shit on. This is Mr. Fuck the Government. You already know what it is. The Revolutionary MC. You already know what it is. I'm the George Carlin of this rap game, nigga. And fuck the elites and the globalists. This is the Fuck the Government podcast, episode 29, the second longest running motherfucking podcast on my motherfucking channel. But yeah, Kamala Harris vows to release all criminals on her first day. Yeah, talking about fucking up the shit even more. But anyway, next on the motherfucking rapid fire news, which is not so rapid fire because I'm 44 minutes into this fucking live. I'm supposed to bend on to the motherfucking nitty-gritty. So when I get done with this, I might play maybe 20 minutes of Jimmy Dore. But anyway, next on the list, whistleblower Bill Gates seeding monkeypox in major cities via chemtrails. So I'm gonna say that one more time. Whistleblower Bill Gates seeding monkeypox in major cities via chemtrails. So now they're saying Dr. Black helicopter spraying shit, giving niggas COVID. I used to make jokes about that. Now it's real. I was just fucking joking. Black Alex Jones, Infowars.com. Black helicopter spray and shit, give people COVID, give people monkeypox. It's in the documents. It's in the fucking documents. The Black Alex Jones. Nigga. I was just joking. I think I need to stop talking. I think they're taking my ideas. Because most of the time we give those motherfuckers too much credit. These evil motherfuckers are stupid. They're sloppy. Because we see what they're doing plain as day. They're playing the same script. You want me to go back to that Kamala Harris shit? Her saying the same fucking shit over and over and over again. But George Bush Jr. said it. We got to say it over and over and over again for the truth to sink in, which is not the truth. We got to catapult the propaganda. What type of nigga will say that shit in the same sentence? We got to say this shit over and over and over again for the truth to sink in. We got to catapult the propaganda. You know what propaganda is, Mr. Bush? Have you heard of the Smith-Mundt Act? Well, they're got the monkeypox and the chemtrails. Rapid fire fucking news for your ass, Mr. Postman. Next, White House monkeypox coordinator announces 2 Moderna vaccines ready for global distribution. Not just the nation, the world, Craig. This motherfucker said global. Global. Not the world. White House Mpox coordinator announces 2 mRNA vaccines ready for global distribution. After what the fuck we've been through, after what the fuck that has been exposed. See, this is why I could not do this shit on my first channel. I might get a strike today. This is a strike party, y'all. Enjoy this motherfucker while it lasts. They might cut this bitch off in the middle of what the fuck I'm about to say. So look, Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca may help. You'll see the commercials. Yeah, it'll help you all right. It'll help you die. It came out, all those motherfuckers, shit has myocarditis, giving you blood clots, fucking up your shit, fucking up your whole immune system. Young people, high school students, are dropping like flies because of this. And yet, they want to put out a global distribution. Moderna. White House monkeypox. Now, let's talk about when monkeypox first appeared on the scene. Guess what happened? The fruitcakes was getting it. So when it started coming out in the news, oh yeah, the monkeypox is transferring through fruitcake activity, they shut that shit down because during that time they was promoting fruitcake activity. So we can't say the fruitcake activity is connected to the monkeypox. So they have monkeypox said ever since it came out that the fruitcakes, you know, that was motherfucking catching it. And we was coming out with memes. It was the memes that was killing them. The fucking memes that came out, it was awesome. It was funny. And then they shut it down for maybe like a year and a half because we ain't heard monkeypox until now. But we remember what we remember about the fruitcake activity was it was them. They was catching it. Now it's some other shit now. So be on the lookout for Scamdemic 2, Electric Boogaloo. I got the COVID. They said they got COVID in the mosquitoes. I remember I wasn't even in high school yet. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG for this comment. He said they're getting it from mosquitoes. Last time I heard about some shit in mosquitoes, do y'all remember the so-called West Nile virus? I wasn't even in high school yet when they came out with that shit. Trying to scare motherfuckers with the West Nile. Be careful about the West Nile. Where was the West Nile? I don't even know if I was in high school yet or maybe my first year in high school. I'm not sure. But that West Nile virus, they was like, nigga, like, be careful with mosquitoes. And I'm thinking to myself, I used to get bit the fuck up. Everybody I know get bit the fuck up by mosquitoes. Every motherfucking goddamn day in the summertime. So if I get the motherfucking West Nile virus, oh well. Me, my friends, family, homeboys at school, niggas in the projects, nigga, we all gonna die tonight. So I'm not about to be scared by this shit. They try to say, nigga, like it was going through the motherfucking water fountains at school. I'm like, well, I'm thirsty. About to hit this motherfucking water fountain, nigga. I'm gonna pray over this bitch. Because I was still a brainwashed Christian at the time. So like I put my hand over the shit and pray for like, Lord, please don't let me die from this so-called shit that the government possibly made to kill everybody in my population. Thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? So I was on that type of mentality even then at a young age, you know, because I paid attention to what the fuck they were saying on the news. It's like, yo, if I'm about to die from a mosquito bite, I'm not about to be the type of nigga that's going to be running around all day screaming and yelling, scared to go outside because I'm about to get bit by a mosquito, knowing that I get bit up like a motherfucker. So fuck this shit. I'm not about to have no fucking fear. I'm about to play with my friends and get bit the fuck up. If I die, I die. Nigga, on some Drago shit. If he dies, he dies. Nigga, nigga, gotta be tough. You know how many niggas back in the day in the 50s and 60s playing in sewage? Nothing happened to them motherfuckers? Fuck out of here. Exactly. Facts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They'll try anything. Yeah, me too. Right, nigga, pay over that shit. Malaria and shit. Right, nigga, them niggas is wild. Next, rapid fire news. Australia, Mike. Australian government grants the WHO, which is the World Health Organization, fuck those bitches too, complete immunity to force jab citizens on Australian soil. Nigga, Australia already bent over the first time during the first scamdemic. If y'all bend over again, I will never respect Australia ever again. Nigga, real shit. I lost a shitload of respect when y'all bent over and took the jab. I mean, bend over and accepted the lockdowns. Y'all supposed to have been on some Crocodile Dundee shit with the motherfucking machete. That's not a knife. This a knife. And start motherfucking chopping up motherfucking Mr. Prime Minister. Cutting them up. Nigga, fuck the bullshit. Nigga in a fucking Australian outback, mate, riding on a fucking kangaroo with a tomahawk and a shotgun. Nigga, nigga, you better do something. Y'all take this shit again, Australia. Nigga, Crocodile Dundee is not my hero no more. Crocodile Dundee was the man, bro. The only nigga that stepped up to some gang members with a knife. That's not a knife. Now, this is a knife. You know, they say it's a Mandela effect on that. And the Mandela effect is on the same shit I just said, because I remember clearly. I know we're going off topic right now, but since we're talking about Australia and we always got to make our Australian jokes, we got to talk about Crocodile Dundee. We always do it. It's an American thing, so fuck you. Anyway, fuck your Australian government, I mean. You know what I'm saying? But they even had a Simpsons episode about Australia. Bart Simpson fucked that shit up. Fucked the whole continent up. But anyway, Australia government. It's the government. So there need to be some revolutionaries over there to stand up and fight that shit, because like at the end of the day, man, y'all already bent over the first time. And then y'all got online to talk about all the crimes that was against y'all. You know, when y'all should have just fought. What I like about Putin was like, I'm gonna just let out 6 lions from the zoo. They can go outside. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Hey, I saw the video. Russia said, "Nigga, fuck it, nigga, let out the lions." Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, nah, that might be need to be fact checked, but there was no fact checkers to hit me with the fact check. So I'm like, I'll fact check everything else I do, but as soon as I pulled out motherfucking Russia with the lions, I guess y'all wanted to be like, oh, that's inhumane. No, what's inhumane is telling a nigga to turn his house or apartment into a prison. So fuck the government. Again, this the Fuck the Government podcast, episode 29, the second longest running motherfucking podcast on my motherfucking channel. Second longest running podcast on my channel. I was gonna say the world, you know, but anyway, next on the motherfucking list, we got first case of deadly monkeypox virus outside of Africa reported in Sweden. Hashtag the New World Order. They all work together. The first case of deadly monkeypox virus outside of Africa reported in Sweden. What the fuck goes on in Sweden? Oh yeah, they bend over too. Next. Now, we remember also back in the day, that's going back to what I said about back in the day on what we remember monkeypox was. Man, this shit might get a strike, y'all. But anyway, monkeypox original definition. Monkeypox is a rare viral infection that does not spread easily between people. It is usually a mild self-limiting illness, and most people recover within a few weeks. However, severe illnesses can occur in some people. Now, that was the original definition. I'm going to say it one more time. Monkeypox is a rare viral infection that does not spread easily between people. It is usually a mild self-limiting illness, and most people recover within a few weeks. However, severe illness can occur in some people. Here's the new definition. Monkeypox is an infectious viral disease that can occur in humans and other animals. Symptoms include a rash of formed blisters and crust all over, fever, swollen lymph nodes. What the fuck is a lymph node? The illness is usually mild, and most of the infected individuals recover within a few weeks without treatment. They just added some shit. Tell me they ain't add shit to this definition, or this is a full different definition. Let me know in the comments. Fuck it. Don't ask no questions. Nigga, don't ask. I said, don't ask no fucking questions. Because the government just changed the fucking definition. And this is what's been going on since the scamdemic started. They've been going back to their own shit, changing definitions of the shit that they fucking wrote. No, nigga, just say that y'all on some Resident Evil shit and y'all making the virus stronger to infect people. This is biochemical warfare. And who are the victims? We are. So it's time to grab your freedom tools and strap the fuck up and get ready to fight another motherfucking scamdemic. But I'm telling people, dog, if y'all let this shit slide, nigga, y'all fool. I'm not letting this shit slide again. They locked down this bitch. I'm going to shoot somebody in the fucking face. I swear to God. I don't give a fuck. The neighbor is getting shot. But I'm not going to blast my motherfucking neighbor. No, I'm going straight to the immigrant house that y'all put in my fucking community because I can't speak his language. I know you got guns. You got all the guns. If a motherfucking immigrant run up to me talking about, I'm like, nigga, I understand you probably panicking right now because the shit that's hit the fan, but I don't understand the word that's coming out of your mouth. Bang! run your house, run your pockets, run everything. I'm about to barricade every fucking thing up. I'm about to run this whole fucking area. Nigga, we gonna have to motherfucker lock this bitch down. Because like when the military come, we can be able to motherfucker surround that motherfucker and bombard that motherfucker with everything we got, like the movie RoboCop. Nigga, real shit. Nigga, they were scared to come to the hood. They gonna be scared. So y'all better do what the fuck Joe Biden said before he disappeared. The last words, he was like, there's people out there talking about a revolution. Well, we got F-15s. We don't need rifles. Yeah. You better drop that fucking bomb on me, baby. Better drop that bomb on me. You better drop that. You better drop that bomb on me for real, nigga. Pause, no did it. Real shit. How you gonna threaten us and then leave? These motherfuckers know a revolution coming. These motherfuckers know a civil war is coming. They about to push some shit. Billionaires just keep on leaving and talking about that. Yeah, they got private billion-dollar bunkers they hiding at right now. What they know that we don't. You know? Ding, ding, ding. We have reached the hour mark. All right. We have reached the hour mark. I got to speed this shit all up. All they got. I got too much left. But now there's some articles coming out talking about the monkeypox is really the shingles shit. You know, like this monkey shit is like a cover up. You know, like to let motherfuckers know that y'all trick niggas with the bullshit. Yeah, they say monkeypox is a cover up for damage done to the immune system by the vaccines, resulting in shingles, autoimmune, blistering disease, and herpes. Niggas is getting the Usher disease off of this shit now. I'm done. Which leads back to the fruitcake activity. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and support. The monkeypox is a cover-up for damage done to the immune system by Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, and AstraZeneca. When they said it was safe and effective. It's not a lie. It's two lies. Yeah. So now we got that out the way. We've reached the 1 hour mark. We're about to play a little bit of Jimmy Dore. I don't think we'll be able to play the whole damn thing. But Jimmy Dore is talking to a guest on his platform. Her name is Mel K. And she got a lot of good shit to say. It's like, you know, like I'm glad Jimmy Dore is up on game, dog. It feels good to just like go to a channel and hear, hear what I already put out again, years ago. But it's good to hear people waking up and they making platforms to motherfucking expose shit. You know what I'm saying? But let me go to my other shit. Do I have anything else? I think I got something else. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, I got some clips. I got some fucking clips. Yeah, because it's rapid fire news. It's still rapid fire news. Shit, I guess it might be just rapid fire news on this. Fuck it. Umar Johnson wilding out against Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley is crying like, why nobody want to vote for Kamala? Because this bitch locked niggas up. Oh, she must ain't locked nobody up in your family, huh? I guess the problems don't come until they hit your doorstep, right? Or maybe you don't give a fuck that she locked up all these motherfuckers. Or maybe you don't give a fuck that she withheld evidence that kept an innocent man in fucking jail. Or no, prison, by the way. Oh, you don't give a fuck that she fucked her way to the fucking top. You gotta say fucking twice for the extra fucking that she was doing. Fucking Montel, fucking Willie Brown, fucking everybody else. You think she gonna get fucked by the military-industrial complex? This is a Fuck the Government podcast. Nigga. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. First things first, I'll pop. Freaks all the honeys, dummies, Playboy buddies, those wanting.
Black vote 8%. We bartering on business. Bring us some tangible face.
Now, we all know who Umar Johnson is. We all exposed him at one point in time. But this is him going in on Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley. And I know we are going to agree with him. But let's get this out the way about Umar Johnson. Who remember when that nigga acted like he was talking to somebody on the phone? Nigga phone ring and this shit, right? And then nigga acted like he was talking to somebody, that bitch ringed again. Ah! Your fake ass on somewhere. And the second thing, you know, like everybody talking about the school. Okay, we seen some type of school, but the only thing that was built was the basketball court. Really? You ain't building no fucking classroom? It's like, fuck it, nigga, we gonna come to this building and play ball. Ah, bitch, you build a gym. All right. Next, Umar did some other shit. Oh yeah. Donations, gifts, just taken from the people. Donations. Now, sometimes you say some real shit from time to time. Look at this phone ringer. Scam likely. Come on, Adjustment Bureau. Keep fucking with me. This is the second call in the middle of my live, bitch. Bitch, oh my fucking God, bitch. You better be lucky, bitch. I don't know where the fuck y'all stay, bitch. I'll kill you all, bitch. Nigga, I might get a strike for this motherfucking day, but who gives a shit, right? See, even the phone agrees. Like, oh yeah, nigga, you definitely getting a strike on this. So whoever is here, I'm glad y'all enjoying the show. Now look.
Ricky Smiley, I love you. Crying on the radio for Kamala Harris, my brother. That's an all-time low. Don't do that again, Ricky Smiley.
He said, don't do that again, Ricky Smiley. Don't do that again, crying on the air. Ricky Smiley. There, drop my lighter. But we all seen Ricky Smiley put on that grandma outfit on Comic View. That shit was funny as shit back in the day. But when you look at it now, nigga, goddamn, nigga, you was Madea before Madea. Nigga. And don't forget about Grandma Ma in the 90s, nigga. Remember the motherfucking basketball player Larry Johnson? Grandma Ma with the grandma motherfucking the grandma gal with the wig, the glasses, dunking on niggas. Nigga, we was laughing at that shit back in the day, but you look at it now.
Cry for Kamala. Don't you do that, my brother. If you want to cry for Kamala Harris, if you want to cry for Kamala Harris, do that.
This nigga called that bitch Kamala Harris.
Please, you can't hire Steve Harvey for $10,000.
Hold on, wait a minute. What the fuck just happened?
And cry for Kamala. Don't you do that, my brother. If you want to cry for Kamala Harris, if you want to cry for Kamala Harris, do that in the privacy of your house. But if we're going to be honest, Steve.
Now, I agree. Man, don't be out there crying for a bitch that you really don't even know. That just said, hey, yo, Ricky Smiley, I used to like your shit back in the day. I want to give you maybe $10,000, $15,000 to support me on the air. Or maybe he really believed in this motherfucking corrupt government. There are sheep out there, you know that, right?
Harvey and Ricky Smiley. And I love you both. But if we're going to be honest, Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey, y'all only carried on because y'all got paid. Can we please be honest?
Can we please be honest? And yes, that's true. Because why did Juvenile, one of my favorite rappers, yes, I say a rapper because he's not an MC, one of my favorite rappers, Juvenile, back that ass up. Now he come out with backs that thing up. You know how, nigga, I lost all respect for that man. Backs that thing up. Nigga, who paid you? In the words of TK Kirkland, nigga, who raised you? But nigga, reality, who paid you to motherfucking say that shit? You a handsome young brother once you backs that thing up. Nigga, what? You a handsome young brother, backs that. You what? Pause, no Diddy. Nigga, you gotta say that shit now. I just want to just bring back an old memory. Don't forget what happened. Don't forget, nigga. Juvenile sold out too. Man, ain't that a bitch?
And see, I want y'all to understand, overstand, and understand what King Kong is talking about.
I want you to understand what Hurricane's talking about. Fuck all these celebrities.
Kamala Harris and the Democratic plantation is paying you celebrities to shame black people into voting. Y'all know we're not going to get nothing out of that vote. Y'all know
we're gonna get nothing out of that vote, and that's true. Dr. Umar Johnson, that's true. Yeah, we ain't gonna get shit.
We're not going to get nothing out of the vote, but they being paid. Y'all being bought. They offered me $10K for an interview with Kamala Harris. I don't want your money, but we can definitely.
Who is they? They offered me $10K to do the interview with Kamala.
Do the interview. King Kong consciousness ain't for sale. I'm one of the real ones. Silverback Garvey Gorilla. Don't come to me with no propositions for money. I don't live for no money. I'm not one of these goofy ass rappers whose whole life is nothing but what you can buy and own. You dealing with real African DNA. I'm not no Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey. You don't drop no check off and say get the Negroes to the plantation on November the 4th.
Ooh, nigga went in. And you can look at the climate of the pro-black. They like, yo, we ain't voting until we get reparations. We ain't voting until we see something tangible that happened in the black community. Y'all motherfuckers gave the Asians the Asian hate bill. You gave the fruitcakes the motherfucking fruitcake bill, and niggas ain't getting shit. Not even a Happy Meal. So it's some bullshit in the game. Now, here's what Steve Harvey responded to. Now, to me, personally, I think Steve Harvey acts like how he acts in the movie Johnson Family Vacation. Like a bougie ass black nigga that thinks he's better than motherfuckers. You know, he give off that vibe. And then, like behind the scenes, according to like, you know, like what was going on with the Bernie Mac situation and shit, Steve Harvey was trying to motherfucking fuck up Bernie Mac's roles. Nigga was calling Bernie to hop in the movie. Steve Harvey like, nigga, fuck him, nigga, I'm better. Let me do this. That's why Cat Williams was like, nigga, don't nobody want no country bumpkin. Oh, he became it on the motherfucking movie screen. That shit was hilarious though. The Cat Williams got that nigga on that one. But this is Steve Harvey's motherfucking response.
Let me clear the air on something. You can't hire Steve Harvey for $10,000 to do nothing. I don't know where you got that number from, but you can't offer Steve Harvey $10,000 to do nothing. You can go through the industry and ask about me. Omar, let me tell you something, man. And there ain't no hate here at all, cause I like some of the work he does. I really do.
He said
I don't do nothing for $10,000. Don't even insult. Don't insult the brand equity that I've built over these 30 years. Yeah. I just don't.
All right. Now,
I'm going to freely have her on here again and again and again. I am going to freely ask soft-ass questions, really lob the basketball so she can slam dunk all these questions. Yes, I'm going to freely sit here and agree.
Now, what Steve Harvey don't understand is Umar didn't say that you was getting paid $10K. Umar said they came to me and offered me $10K to do an interview. I do it for free, keep the money, you know. But if you keep on hearing what Steve Harvey said, he's so fucked up that I'm gonna keep on supporting her. I'm gonna keep on giving her props and throwing her up. I'm gonna keep on, you know. I know Steve Harvey knows she locked niggas up. And this what confirms that he's a bougie nigga that don't give a fuck about niggas, or the innocent nigga that was kept in prison because she withheld evidence. That nigga don't give a fuck. Ricky Smiley, same motherfucker. Nah, I think I got something else. I think I got another clip. I think this motherfucker just might go rapid fire, dude. But if I got time, we can motherfucking roll. Let's see.
Just told you a little while ago, these leaders that they call leaders. This included Lena Horne, Dick Gregory, and this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community or over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
Nah, y'all need to hear that again. That was Malcolm X talking. That was Malcolm X talking about how these celebrities and motherfucker just motherfucking buck dancing for massa. Go down and vote. Oh, he became it. Go down and vote. Vote for what? Vote for what? We about to burn this motherfucking country down. Y'all gonna have no choice but to send those F-15s at me. I don't give a shit. Nigga, it's a rap. It's a fucking rap for this country. It's a rap. Everybody distracted. Ain't nobody paying attention to what the fuck is really truly fucking going on. That you might have to blast your fucking neighbor. You might be walking with someone that you barely even know. Shit can go down. And guess what? You got your head blown off by the nigga that you was walking with. Because you have the resources that we're going to need during when the shit hits the fan. It's about to turn to Mad Max and the Thunderdome in this bitch. It's about to turn into, shouts out to Low Key T. This about to turn into a GTA fucking lobby, nigga. Get ready. You better have modifications. In the words of Young Buck, hope you niggas bought an extra clip. Shit about to get real. Nigga, I'm about to be on some motherfucking video game shit. Block, new weapon acquired. Block, new weapon acquired, nigga. Motherfucking gun strapped to my fucking body like a motherfucking Resident Evil character and shit. But we're about to hear this shit again. This the end of the world as we know it, but I feel fine. The weaponize of the African woman and her children inside the classroom to bring home with the mother has already programmed her through the television. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because right now, as we speak, everyone is still watching Murray, still watching Jerry Springer, still watching motherfucking court TV and cop dramas. All that shit is a cycle of bullshit. Drama in the home, which leads to bullshit out in the street. Now you want cops now. And if you really motherfucking fuck somebody up, now shit goes to First 48. Now we got Law and Order, Criminal Minds. Now we got the motherfucking cop dramas to catch niggas that has just crashed out on the motherfucking societal shit that you keep showing us every day on fucking television. The fucking TV idiot box, the greatest form of mind control known to man. And this phone that I'm speaking on right now is a fucking tracking device as well as a TV idiot box because it got more shit. Who would have thought? Who would have thought when a nigga made the cell phone back in the day that you can watch porn on it? Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that you could fill out a job application on a cell phone? Who would have thought that? Who? The CIA? Nigga, we got 10,000 channels and ain't nothing on. Nigga, y'all seen the movies. Y'all seen what it does. Nigga, let me tell you something. Here's what's going to prove my point. Here's what's going to prove my point. Have you ever watched the TV show and it made you mad? Have you ever watched a TV show that made you cry? Have you ever watched a TV show that made you want to get in your room and write a song? Or have you ever crashed the fuck out? So like at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's same through the fucking music, the 440 frequency. Have you ever listened to the motherfucking shit? Have you ever heard the shit back in the day? Whenever a Little John song came on, niggas got into a fight. Back in the day when 3 6 Mafia came out, hashtag 666 Mafia. Tear the club up, nigga. They was doing that shit for real. Motherfuckers got stories. I used to ride out and motherfucking do some crazy shit to Bone Thugs and Harmony. Wow. So don't tell me this shit is not fucking mind control and manipulation through the fucking frequency. Let's get it straight. Being ready, big over there. Yeah, trying to learn to speak Mandarin. Nah, that's nice. Yep. Facts. Pay for cable to watch rewind. Yeah, pay for the cable. Exactly. 10,000 channels, nothing on. Channel used to be the shit, but you know what happened to History Channel? Once they kept on showing Pawn Stars, auction hunters. I'm like, this ain't the motherfucking History Channel no more. Don't get me wrong, the items they selling have historical value, but that's not the fucking history. Oh yeah, it has a backstory. So like, that's what's gonna make the show. Y'all have marathons of this shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to watch your motherfucking shit to learn something. I don't want to learn about what a nigga about to buy. Like, I'm about to buy an antique train, 2,000, sir. I'm sorry, I'm selling that bitch for 500. Fuck out of here, dog. History Channel ain't the same no more, nigga. So usually, like when I watch television, it be late at night. As soon as Cartoon Network goes off and it turns into Adult Swim, nigga, nigga, from 10:30 to 6 in the fucking morning, non-stop adult cartoons, but it's still a fucking rewind. Nigga, the last new shit I watched was motherfucking the female Doctor Who, the last season of Supernatural, and I think season 4 of Rick and Morty. That was the last shit I watched, you know. And in the last season of Into the Badlands and the last season of Midnight Texas, you know what I'm saying? These were new shows, you know what I'm saying? These were new shit. Well, like Supernatural been on for like 15 years, but like, you know, there was on his last season though. So I was like, now I'm watching that, you know, like a show. But Midnight Texas, brand new. Into the Badlands was brand new. Motherfucking Rick and Morty was a new cartoon that just took over. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was sleeping on Rick and Morty. Niggas was sleeping on it. Niggas ain't get hit to season 3. Niggas ain't get hit to season 3. I've been trying to get niggas on to season 1. But like, niggas want to pop up on season 3. Like, no, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I know more about that shit than you, nigga. Y'all say y'all Rick, nigga. No, nigga, y'all Jerry, nigga. Y'all Jerry. Nigga. I'm Rick Sanchez, nigga. Cause I'm a big fucking nihilist, nigga, for real. Nigga, I really don't give a fuck, nigga. It's because of y'all people that I do give a fuck. On some real shit, I'll end this world, nigga, if I had the button. I'll Doctor Who the shit out this fucking. Oh, I got that. Wait a minute. Is that it? Is that it? I'm gonna try.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
No, I don't think that's it.
But here it is. Our corrupt politicians have sold this nation out, sold you out, your future, your children. They've destroyed the economy. They're liquidating your future, stealing your tax dollars and sending it off all around the world. It's a fire sale. They've destroyed this future generation's education system to the point where they don't know what's up, what's down. Globalists have gone to other globalist countries, said, empty out your jails. We got a plan. Get rid of all of your less desirables. Don't worry, we'll pay to ship them up to the United States. Our plan is chaos. And then once they're there, we're going to give them enough money just to get by day to day. And then we're going to cut it. And that's when the party starts. You have no idea what's about to happen. And a majority of you don't care. This is all by design.
can't move forward with the United States still intact. That's the truth. Welcome to the Thunderdome. You don't have survival skills, knowledge, experience, better get on it. You have limited time. They're going to drop everything out. Countries around us are going to lock down their borders. And then they're going to kick the beehive.
Yes. Now, I know y'all heard that. Y'all probably seen that shit online.
Skills, knowledge, experience, better get on it. You have limited time. They're going to drop everything out. Countries around us are going to lock down their borders. And then they're going to kick the beehive.
Now, what you gonna do, brother, when the government goes wild on you? You better motherfucking start blasting these motherfuckers. You better start blasting. Now, where's this other one at?
You think you just fell out of a book?
Nope, that's not it. I don't think
Hello,
it's it.
my name is Dr. Christina Park.
All right, now, whew, this might be the shit that's gonna get me that strike, y'all. Now, this is a woman that went to school in my state of Michigan, and we're about to talk about that. We're about to talk about that jibbity jay. About to talk about that. About to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? About to talk about it.
Away. Hello, my name is Dr. Christina Parks. I received my PhD in cellular and molecular biology right here in the state of Michigan from University of Michigan Medical School. And so I'm very well versed in the science of both these mRNA, gene therapy, vaccines, this kind of technology, as well as what a vaccine is designed to do in the body, what it can do, what it can't do, and the fact that this is extremely complex science that has been oversimplified in the media to basically take away our freedom of choice. What I want to address today in this limited time is the fact that vaccine requirements and mandates are based on the faulty assumption that the vaccines in question prevent transmission of the pathogen, right? Does the vaccine for DTaP prevent transmission? No. Does the vaccine for flu prevent transmission? No. Do the vaccines for COVID prevent transmission? No. In fact, they were never designed to do that. So you're asking, what about this 95% effectiveness? If you look at those clinical trials, they do not say that they prevent transmission. They expressly say that they're measuring whether they attenuate symptoms. So they're 95% effective based on their clinical trials at attenuating symptoms for the first variant, which is essentially gone in our population. Our policy needs not to be built on the hope of what we think something we want it to do, but what the data actually tell us. Do the vaccines prevent the virus from infecting and replicating in the nose and nasopharynx? No. They've only been shown to prevent that replication in the lungs. They're different. The mucosa is very different than the lungs. It's very different than the blood. You inject it to the blood, you make antibodies in your blood. The virus isn't infecting your blood. It's infecting your mucosa, and you don't produce any IgA to neutralize it. In fact, recent studies have shown that the vaccinated, especially with the Delta variant, and the unvaccinated have similar amounts of virus in their nose and throat. In Barnstable, Massachusetts, the CDC tracked an outbreak of 469 cases of COVID. 74% occurred in fully vaccinated, and 4 out of 5 of those hospitalized were vaccinated. So my main complaint is with our health agencies and the CDC, who basically know better and are misleading the public. Let's look at DTaP, which the scientists in the CDC have known since 2014, that the acellular pertussis vaccine does not prevent people from getting infected with the pertussis bacteria and passing it to others. In fact, it was never designed to do that. The vaccine was designed to neutralize the pertussis toxin. Pertussis, we know it as whooping cough. It can be fatal for children under 6 months. So neutralizing this toxin saves lives. All right, I'm not going to debate that. But what it doesn't do is neutralize the bacteria. So what happens is fully vaccinated.
Woo. And she went on a whole nother like rant. But that shit right there can get my ass motherfucking strike right now. Channel shut down. Beep, boop, bop, gone. Nigga. But we at the 1 hour, 29 minute mark. I think I can play Jimmy Dore for about 10 minutes. He got a special guest on, so you can probably watch the rest of it if you can. But I just want to play a little bit of it. Oh, damn! Where is it? Son of a bitch! There we go. Yeah, the title of the Jimmy Dore video to watch would be called "How to Take Back America." It's a 40-minute video. I was gonna play that shit 40 minutes ago. But the rapid fire news just got motherfucking exclusive. And plus I have to get my rants out. So you already know what it is.
Billy.
All right, so we'll probably play maybe like 15 minutes.
Grand Rapids, Michigan, Duluth, Georgia, right
Her name is Mel K, special guest.
Tempe, Arizona, and Burbank, California. Go to jimmydore.com.
You can link for tickets.
We have special guests with us, ladies.
Special guest.
Mel K spent 20 years in media, film, and investigative journalism in Hollywood.
She was in
Right.
media, film, investigative journalism in Hollywood. So she knows what's going on. Now, I ain't even watched the whole thing. Like, I think I stopped at maybe like 7 or 8 minutes. But let's just listen about maybe like about 10 minutes of it, I guess.
Here, where I am in Hollywood, before moving to New York City to launch her podcast, The Mel K Show. The show addresses issues of one world government, increased surveillance, and the ongoing effort to increase
She
centralized
got the Mel
control
K
of our lives.
Show.
Her forthcoming book.
Mel K Show. That's what's up. Everybody go check out the Mel K Show. This bitch talk about what the fuck I'm talking about. But I guess you talk about what I'm talking about without the cussing, without the angry rants, without fuck the government and shit. But she can get it.
America Anonymous, Restoring Power to the People, One Citizen at a Time, is slated for publication this fall. Please welcome back to the show, Mel K. Hey, Mel, how are you?
Hey, buddy, how you doing? Excited to be here.
So what is the launch date of your book?
We're looking at Labor Day, and I cannot wait because I feel like we all need to have a meeting right now of Americans Anonymous and actually like figure out what we're going to do with with this country.
So tell me, how did you pick that? That sounds very much like Alcoholics Anonymous, right? And I know that was intentional. So tell people why you chose that.
Well, I chose it because, I had been going around the country for the last 3 years speaking out against many things, mainly the United Nations and the agenda with the international banking cartel and all of that.
Damn, can I travel with you, bitch?
I went that it was getting more and more clear that there was no left and right, Republican and Democrat, that most people just thought our government was corrupt to the core.
Excuse me for calling her out her name. She is not a bitch because she's going against the government. She's traveling going against the government. So I'm like, damn, can you take me, baby? Can you take me with you? She's like, all right, don't act up now. Thank you, phone, for the confirmation of my apology and ding, and get back to the show. Nigga. Sorry about that. I gotta spark my blood up.
Or there was nothing they could do. They felt like, the government was not on our side, actually, that it was after us, it was taking away our liberties. And I was seeing that the conversation was going more and more towards, it didn't matter what side you were on, it just mattered that people felt that our country's become unmanageable and we are not living the way that we should. We deserve far better than this from our country, let alone from our government. And I decided we needed an intervention because I believe that we are all addicted to conflict and chaos by design, that there are actual pushers and dealers and, people all over the world that would like us to be fighting and hating each other. And there's just a lot of toxic energy out there. And I really think most Americans actually want the same things, which is a government that functions, a country that is safe, peace and prosperity, and for the government to do their job and leave us alone. So I kind of go through that, and I start all the way back at Plato to today and government and define liberty. And
Okay, Mel K, you sound good. What do y'all think about Mel K? What do y'all think about what she just said? Sounds good? Sounds good because it sounds like the other side of my coin. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me, Viva la revolution. The only solution is revolution. Destroy your government now. But I feel exactly where she's coming from, and I feel everybody else coming from with the peaceful solutions. And like she said, we all want the same thing, for the government to leave us the fuck alone. We want peace and prosperity, but you fucking us up with this inflation shit and killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through disease. And I forgot to say this at the beginning. Why are they killing us through the water? Fluoride. Why are they killing us with the food? GMOs. What's in those motherfucking chemtrails? A whole bunch of shit that I can't pronounce. And the CDC is making the diseases to kill us all. So yeah, if you don't believe me, look it up.
Actually believe that our country is a problem, and the problem is us. Every citizen needs to take everything that's happening very personally, or we are not going to turn this around.
So, what you talk about the forgotten history of our nation's founder, that what our nation's founders envisioned for this country. What have we forgotten?
Well, I think first and foremost, we've forgotten that life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness mean things. They don't mean, that the government gives you things. It means that the government protects your liberty, protects your rights, protects you from itself, but from tyranny. And frankly, during the 10 years leading up to the Constitution and the writing of the Constitution, these people didn't get along. They didn't agree on everything. There were full-out brawls and fights, but you know what they agreed on? They agreed on freedom. They agreed on sovereignty, and they agreed on inalienable rights, and they had to make it work, and they did. And I just feel that we are all in a place where we, the people of the
Nigga, they was like, my slave is better than yours. It was cold that night.
United States have been replaced by corporate donors and lobbyists and the military-industrial complex war-for-profit machine. And most of us right now don't even know the Constitution or the Bill of Rights and where exactly the line should be drawn, and we're not drawing them.
I like that you put the Bill of Rights in there.
Exactly. We're not drawing those lines. I draw the line already. I'm drawing the revolutionary line with a whole bunch of symbols and signs and runes and shit from Norse mythology, saying, he who come here shall perish and will not have everlasting life. He who says the man that sits on the throne. Did you just make that shit up? Yeah, I did.
In the book, which is nice. So, I think a lot of those, couple of those Bill of Rights, they seem very right wing, and they would be considered that today. I was a Democrat my whole life up until 2016, and people now, things that used to be just considered American or liberal in the larger sense of not illiberal, now are considered right wing. Just basic freedoms and like how America became pro censorship. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
go ahead.
Where it is for me though in my head is I kind of followed. I early in Hollywood, I'd gone into recovery. I understood what it was about. I understood what rock bottom was about, what it looked like. And I feel like we've all been fed such toxic nonsense. And the biggest thing I think is and the hardest part for people that do go through recovery is the step where you have to actually delineate your wrongs, the things that you've done, take accountability for it and put it out there. And I have a whole chapter called Sick as Our Secrets. And I think that the biggest problem in America is that we are fully sick as our secrets. And at least since 1963, but before then, but since
Ooh, she is, man, she's spitting. Sick as Our Secrets.
1963.
Man, nigga, that's a fucking rap song, nigga. That's a title of a rap, nigga. I might have to use that. Yo, Mel K. I might have to holler at you. Whoever got a nice platform, man, y'all need a motherfucker try to get in contact with this chick. This chick is on point.
We've had a cover-up operation being run by our government that has kept the people in the dark, that it overclassifies, and for reasons.
Here go a cover-up operation. COINTELPRO.
of national security, I go through and I say that has always been used to cover up crimes by our own government. And if we don't just get really honest about what our government has done here and overseas for now decades, then it's never going to go away. And frankly, the intelligence community reinvented itself after the unconstitutional Patriot Act. And now we have a big brother nation that is spying on everyone and anyone. And until we start to dismantle that entire group, I mean, when you think about it, every CIA director, every FBI director since '63 obviously knows what happened to JFK and RFK and Martin Luther King and everything else, and yet we don't, and we should know, and these people need to be held accountable. And until we're honest as Americans that we've had enough and we want it all disclosed, we're going to just keep perpetuating the cover-up.
So you're saying it's not good if the government keeps secrets from its people?
That nigga retarded.
You don't think it? You think it's a bad thing when the intelligence community doesn't work for the president, in fact, assassinates the president, and then keeps the secrets about those things? And to the point where, what were you? How disappointed were you that Donald Trump didn't reveal the JFK files?
I was pretty disappointed, but now when I look back, I question. Honestly, I think a lot of people around him didn't want to, but I think it was a big disappointment to me. It still is. There's a lot that needs to be disclosed, but until the American people can get one step behind, I mean, there's people out there that if you criticize our government at all, they think something's wrong with you. And I mean, no, it's the other way around. So
exactly, it's the other way around. We are at the 10-minute warning. I got like these 10 minutes left because I really got that much time on this motherfucking platform. It says StreamYard said, nigga, you got 17 hours and some odd minutes. So that means I got 2 hours and some change. So I'm gonna give myself maybe like 10 or 12 minutes or some more of this, and I might have to probably do a part 2, or maybe I'll just go check out the Jimmy Dore. And it's the video how to take back America from the globalists.
I hope that is disclosed, but I think we have a lot to be disclosed. I mean, the fact that we're sitting on the Jeffrey Epstein case when it connects to so much stuff and nobody's been questioned, nobody's been held accountable. I mean, that's a very big deal. That connects all the way to everything that's going on in the world right now. I'm gonna check them out. So, I mean, we got to start from the top. And even if some of these people are dead, they brought up people after them to keep the secrets. It's like a mafia, and they're all made men running our intelligence community, and they just keep adding to it.
If you're a senior with Medicare Parts A and B, listen up.
God damn it, fucking ad.
I don't think people realize how bad it actually is, Mel. Of course, you did. You wrote this book. But what I said to people is that people think that our government is corrupt in the normal corruption ways, like Joe Biden got his son a no-show job at an energy board, a company on board an energy company in Ukraine, and he made a couple $1 million. Trump's kids did some deal with the Saudis for a bit. That's like regular corruption. But what they don't realize is that everything, the whole entire government, you're living in an oligarchy, that your vote actually doesn't matter, that they don't even care about what you think, that they're getting together. When there's a session of Congress, do you really think they're in there trying to figure out how to help workers or students or elderly or sick people or anybody except the handful of donors that actually run this? Like I saw Reid Hoffman get interviewed by Jake Tapper.
The Adjustment Bureau is at it again. That's the third time he interfered.
Journalism. That's why it was so shocking. It stood out. And he talked about why does people like him get to have so much influence? And he said, well, I just advocate when I have a meeting with Joe Biden, Reid Hoffman, who's the top donor for the Democratic Party, and he said, I just advocate for what's best for America. And if you just flip America to the billionaire class, he is exactly doing that. He's advocating for what is best for billionaires, not what's best for America. So people don't realize that when they have a meeting of Congress, a session of Congress, that's a meeting of people getting together, figuring out how to do the bidding of the oligarchy, right? Correct?
Yeah, correct. I mean, the way I look at it is that we have a country that has been captured by a public-private partnership that runs our country like they're the parent company here.
Yeah.
And what they're doing now, in my opinion, after the controlled demolition of America and having their own color revolution here, they are liquidating our country. And these people, it's this public-private partnership. They, in my estimation, travel around in Davos, the World Economic Forum, and all the tentacles of the UN, which are largely money laundering operations with their international banking cartel, all the way up to the BIS.
Woo!
They are deciding things for us as if they're the parent company. And then, I mean, how can people not think that Larry Fink is the most powerful person in America? I mean, the truth is that
Larry fucking Fink. This motherfucker came to the video game world talking about we need to motherfucking change the behaviors. This nigga said some shit like, nigga, we need to control the behaviors. I'm like, nigga, why's you over here in gaming, nigga? Why's you over here in gaming, nigga?
Larry Fink is on the board of the World Economic Forum. He's the creator of the Great Reset and the ESG score model. He's also on the Council of Foreign Relations. He's also, BlackRock is the only financial firm that apparently can freely do business in communist China. And people don't also realize communist China is the like VIP belle of the ball in Davos and at the United Nations. So Larry Fink is doing a lot of stuff. Reid Hoffman's on the board of the parent company running America. And frankly, I think that they're all invested financially and in every single way. When Barack Obama signed us on without our consent, without people even knowing what Agenda 2030 was in 2015, these guys started investing all of their money, time, effort, and energy in a post-America world where their big money was going to come from the 1.8 billion in China and the 1.6 billion in something like that in India, and America really was just going to be kind of cast aside because of global governance, global everything. And frankly, they are well on their way to their one world government top down, and we have a lot of people inside DC. You know, I think lobbying should be totally legal. It's legalized bribery. NGOs should not get 1 cent of taxpayer money. They're all funded by the billionaires like Reid Hoffman. And above and beyond that, frankly, I think that they are done with America. The question is, are we done with America? And that's where it has to go back to, is we the people. You know, the number 2 guy, Anthony Blinken, that's running the China policy in the Biden-Harris White House, used to be the head of the International Investing Institute at BlackRock.
Woo.
BlackRock is running our country from the highest level with a handful of other billionaires, and they don't even hide it if you just follow the money. And frankly, the people in...
You gotta follow the money. Follow the money. I can't wait till I motherfucking break a politician. I'm like, what's gonna break first? Your spirit or your money, bitch? Nobody cared about me until I put on the mask.
Senate and Congress, they're just handlers, you know, making sure that everything goes along the way to what the end goals are, which is track and trace totalitarian surveillance worldwide, where we're all in a global public infrastructure and we have no freedom whatsoever. And the fact that they've gotten this far is truly terrifying. And where we are now is, it doesn't matter who wins if we the people don't stop, you know, letting it happen.
So you mentioned Agenda 2030. Tell people what that is.
Okay, well, Agenda 2030 was originally Agenda 21, but then it changed to Agenda 2030. But basically, it is the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which are not sustainable for the planet or for the people. It's sustainable for the billionaire globalist oligarchy and their international banking partners to keep power for the next 100 years. They feel that the technology has gotten to a place where they can kick us into what they call the 4th Industrial Revolution and control the great narrative. This is all on their own websites. And the first thing that Agenda 2030 basically says is nation states no longer work. Global issues, global problems require global governance. Global governance requires a tight-knit group of people deciding for the planet what is best for the planet. And so basically, since back in the 90s, when the whole nonsense with, Gore and Clinton and Rio and global warming and global war and global pandemics and all these, different agencies of tentacles of the UN octopus of global control just started kind of squeezing that we're global citizens, we're global, everything's global. Well, that's because if we accept that there are no nation states, then they win, because this has been planned out for a long time. It goes back to Rockefeller and Kissinger and Brzezinski and all of their acolytes. It infested the Poison Ivy League and a lot of the unions with the idea that we, the people, are not qualified to have auto-determination as promised in our Constitution. But frankly, as Rockefeller himself said in his memoir, that a moneyed class of bankers and intellectuals are far more capable of running this country than these people that want to auto-determine their future. And frankly, they've worked since they established the UN to get to where we are now. And the Great Reset was the Great Reset, but it had nothing to do with us. It had to do with financial control. And everything that we're transferring, I'm telling you, I've gone through the money for the World Health Organization, the UN, UNESCO. These are huge money laundering operations. You can barely find where the money goes. And then if you get to USAID and IMF, the opaque Bank of International Settlements, that's the enemy of all of us. That's why I'm saying there is no left and right, black, gay, straight. Doesn't matter. To them, we're the problem. The humans are the problem. Limits of growth. They have a false, narrative of scarcity that's not real. They're coming after our water next, after the carbon. And frankly, it's absurd and ridiculous that at this point they're still even allowed to operate, let alone anyone involved with that cartel has any position of power in the United States or anywhere else. Is what is wrong with this country.
So
all right, we're gonna stop it right there. We had 150. We had 1 hour 50 minutes. And I said she said what I've been saying forever, what we all been saying. I'm glad that they motherfuckers catching on, but I'm glad everybody catching on, man. But I'm just a little tad bit upset, be like, yo, man, nigga, I've been saying this shit forever, dog. but it is what it is. Y'all heard it. She got a book called America Anonymous, or Anonymous America. Like Alcohol's Anonymous or America Anonymous, whatever. But yeah, her name is Mel K. Shouts out to everybody coming through. In the groove, music in the building. You said check out the David Knight Show and A Warrior Cause. All right, on BitChute, they on point. All right. They got something on YouTube. If they got something on YouTube, they probably got some clips. That'd be cool. But I'm gonna look for them. Like I guess I gotta get BitChute. Sounds cool. Shouts out. Shout out to Whitewood Estate Love in the building. Shouts out to Big Dog Philly OG. Shouts out to Jordan Nair from the universe. Jada Mindset. Shouts out to Sean in the building. I already know who else came through. Shouts out to CJ. Shout out to Charles Johnson. And shouts out to everybody. Everybody else has came through, and YouTube probably on some. He said BitChute is wild. I bet it is. Whoa. All right. Well, shouts out to everybody coming through. This is the Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 29. The second longest running motherfucking podcast on my channel. But I'm about to be at motherfucking number 30 because I think my Matrix versus reality is at 30. So yeah. Like it'll be even in a minute once I do a Fuck the Government Podcast one more time. It'll be 30 for 30. And I'm like, nah, they even. But we talked about a lot. I got 2 strikes on my first channel, so I had to do it over here. And like just in case if I do get a strike, because we said a lot of shit, we talked about a lot of shit. We said some trigger words. So Yeah, this shit might get motherfucking strike. But I put strike party in the motherfucking description, so fuck it, right? We gotta go in. This is the motherfucking Fund the Government Podcast, episode 29. We talked about a lot of shit in the headlines. AI robot terminators, motherfuckers getting locked up for social media posts, and Kamala Harris this, Kamala Harris that. Ricky Smiley crying and shit. Steve Harvey, Umar Johnson, all them, like crazy headlines going on in the world. But yeah, this is the Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 29. Why we say fuck the government? Well, the government is killing us through the food, through the water, through the air, through the disease. You gotta look it up. GMOs in the motherfucking food, fluoride in your water. The chemtrails is dropping poison on our ass. Now they saying monkeypox is coming out the chemtrails now. Oh yeah, that was in one of the headlines too. And fucking CDC is making those motherfucking diseases, making the virus stronger. And I think I saw some shit where they got the motherfucking COVID and shot the food and shit. But it was already saying that like they was going to inject the farm animals with the shit, or like they was going to motherfucking put the shit in the food because a whole bunch of people didn't want to motherfucking take the vaccine. So like we gonna motherfucking put the vaccine in the food to get you the COVID any motherfucking way. So at the end of the day, for those that's in tune with self, that eat right, exercise, or maybe meditate and do some mental power to motherfucking detox yourself, shouts out to y'all. We survived. And shout out to those that said no. Like nigga, we survived, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I think I got the clip. I don't know what my clip at, but the clip of the motherfucking newscaster in Canada saying that we are the best of this planet. In so many words, for those that said no to the government dope, we are the best of this planet. Think about that. We stood up against tyranny. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was motherfucking losing their businesses, motherfucking losing their jobs, motherfuckers losing friends and family. Oh, you're not gonna take it. Oh shit, now you're gonna vote for motherfucking another Trump. We're not friends and family no more. It's crazy. It's crazy. Motherfuckers lost a lot of shit during this time, but we stood strong. We didn't motherfucking give in. We fought. You know what I'm saying? Even at the threat of them kicking in our door, if we would have said no, we would have stood there and fought and died for our freedom. Real shit. So shouts out to all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all y'all. Pat yourselves on the back, because I know it's been a minute since we pat ourselves on the back. But yeah, let's pat ourselves on the back for not being a fucking dumbass. Or let's pat ourselves on the back for not being the sheep. You know what I'm saying? Let's pat ourselves on the back for not being a goddamn NPC. You know what I'm saying? Let's pat ourselves on the back for not giving in to that government dope. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. What if you was to give in to the government dope, right? Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, AstraZeneca, whatever. Just for you to watch the news again and say, yeah, we fucked up. That shit is giving people blood clots, myocarditis, niggas are sick and dying and passing out. How would you feel? You know what I'm saying? You will be like me. Fuck the government, kill them all because they just killed me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's your man Hurricane. Tell you what to do. Fuck the Government Podcast, episode 29. We had an hour and 57 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. My live will start back up again once the hours roll back over to 20 hours again. That's in a couple days. That's in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Give me 2 days. Everything will be back to normal, son. It'll be back to normal, son. You know what I'm saying? But this your man's Hurricane. I'm out. Oh yeah, and another thing. YouTube can still get rid of my channel by going to an old video, and it'll be a wrap. So yes, I may be over here treading lightly, but like they can still get rid of my channel at any motherfucking point in time for no fucking reason at all. So this the backup channel. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. But just in case they do, y'all have my permission to download all my content on my first channel and put it in your media file, put it in your archives, audio, video, no matter. Y'all have my permission to put it back out there in the world if they try to get rid of me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. This your man, Hurricane. I'm out. Shots out everybody coming through in the groove. Jada Mindset. Right Wood. Big Dog Philly OG. You know what I'm saying? Jada Mindset and everybody else. You know. Shouts out to Sean in the building. You already know what it is. Shouts out to Charles. Big Dog Philly OG and everybody else in the back chat and everybody that's coming through for the playback. Shouts out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's your man, Hurricane. I'm out.